All right, well, it's August 16th. We got us an antelope today. It's hot. It's probably mid 80s out here. So what do you do when you get an animal down when it's hot? So what I do is quick quarter them. I'll show you how I do that. All right, well, I always start on the back quarter. Just start right at the joint in the leg. It's been a while since I've done this. Get that leg started, and it doesn't really matter to me how you skin it. I just like to just get that hide off of it right away, and it ain't that big of a deal. And yes, I wear the sissy gloves. Okay. You can just go right along that line there, and it just kind of falls right out of there.
There's some meat.
You feel that bone right there? Get right through that joint. You just want to make sure you don't puncture that stomach. There's an artery right there. And we'll just peel it right out of there.
I'm going to take that leg.
The short leg that we cut off?
Yeah, this one. The meat from it.
From this leg, yes. All right, there's a quarter. See that? There's that hip bone right there. But then I'll take and I'll put it in a game bag, clean it up a little bit and put it in a game bag, and we're gonna throw it in our cooler bag. All right, got me a game bag here. Once again, it doesn't really matter how you skin it. I just start here on the top side and work my way right down the shoulder. Just get it opened up. A lot of people start from the backbone and come this way, but I never really done it that way, so it's the way I've always done it. Here on the front shoulder, there's no joint holding that shoulder on. It's just muscle. So you just go in right to the rib cage and pull up on it, son. You can just cut right along that rib cage. Get that flank meat there if you want.
That's kind of easy. You don't even have to use a knife on that.
There's a front shoulder. Okay, reach in here. So these antelope, body temperature is around 100 degrees. So they're a couple degrees warmer than humans. They've got that hide on them. So it's pretty crucial to get that hide off of them and get them cooling as quick as possible. So, okay, so now we're gonna get our backstrap and our tenderloin from this side. So you just want to get your hide off that backbone. Okay, you can see it laying right in there. So what you'll want to do is just get right on that backbone. Just cut right down it. There is a layer of fat or tendon or something on there, and you can take and cut it away. Expose just that meat. That's some of your best meats right here. Okay, so that runs all the way up into the neck right here, so it's gonna take and cut it off there, and then find my backbone, and let's move her head around here.
Now you're probably gonna get 2 places bloody.
You just want to work right up that spine. Man, you can still feel a lot of heat underneath there. And then once you get it separated, just kind of keep working at it. Then you can go on this side of it, so you can see it right there, and cut it away from the rib cage here as well.
What's that, Dad?
This is the backstrap, Ranger.
The stuff that you're cutting.
Yep, it's meat. And that is an antelope backstrap. Okay, so I put the backstrap in a separate bag, game bag. Now I'm gonna come in here and get out our tenderloin, which is right in here. You can feel the end of the ribs right in here, and then your backbone. You got them little short floating ribs. You just want to kind of push that away, and just be real careful you don't get into the stomach. Just kind of cut along there, and that stomach will all separate away, and you can see that nice pink colored meat inside there, and it just opens right up. I don't know how well you can see that. I should set the camera where you can see it. Okay, so you just push that apart, and that is it right there. Be careful, you're kind of stirring up some dust. You just cut along there, spread it apart from the guts.
That's the blue I was talking about.
Mm-hmm. Then you can get behind it, just gently cut the back side of it apart, reach down, now I'm gonna push it away, and just patience and taking it easy. Best way to do this. This meat is so tender, can almost be just ripped right out. So, but you just want to Make sure you stay out of that stomach. Right, Ranger? Okay, we got one end loose. Try not to break it in half here. You really don't want to waste this meat. This is the best piece of meat you're gonna find. There we go. It's a small little steak there, but it's good and good tasting. All right, so that's how you quick quarter them. You got some rib meat you can take and neck meat. There's a little more on that front shoulder. I'll trim off and just get the loose scraps. Now you don't have to take the rib meat or the neck meat here in Wyoming. All you have to take is the 4 quarters, the backstrap, and the tenderloin, which I showed you what I took out. Now you want to remember, like this tag, I have to leave proof of sex, so I'll leave the udder on the other hind quarter. So, but yeah, that's how you do it.